So today you're going to be using a database called NCWiseowl. This is free for all public school students in North Carolina to use. So when you go to NCWiseowl, you will click middle because you're in middle school. And this gives you appropriate resources and all kinds of things you can use as a middle school student. As we scroll down, okay, the main things we're going to notice, there are all sorts of things in here. There are encyclopedias such as Britannica, Funk and Wagnall encyclopedias. If you ever have to do a biography, there's a biography reference center, science. All right. We're going to be using two main sites in here. The first is under points of view reference. All right, because we are working on argumentative topics which have different points of view. So the first thing you're going to do is click on points of view reference. When it asks for you to sign in, do not sign in with Google. You're going to enter the password WiseOwl, one word, 19. Okay, and click sign in. All right. When this updates, this is going to allow you to look for reference material about that topic. Okay. They give you all sorts of different topics down here on different issues that there are two sides to. So let's look up a topic such as the death penalty. Okay. And then you click search. Sometimes you have to change your search terms and try different ones. So this source has only one, so it says one of one. Well, this is one article we could definitely use. Now, several things you'll notice is you're going to get right here, the source. This is what you're going to use to put at the top in your table because it's not a URL address. This is the source. It comes from a magazine or a periodical called America. It's volume 112. It tells you even which page numbers. So you would copy and paste that. Another place to look for that is under cite on the right side, and it'll give you a citation. These are called citations. These are your sources. So make sure you put the source if you use it. And then you'll have the article here that you can view or listen to. This one's not a particularly long one. Maybe if I went to another one like school uniforms. Okay, so this has 4 different results and 4 different items that you could view. So let's do this one. Okay, once again, I have my source up here. I can copy and paste that into my chart, into my table. All right. And this is just an overview of the article. Let you see lots of stuff to read. Okay. Use this points of view reference. Okay. First, look for articles in here. These are all going to be what we call credible sources. The other site you can use in part is under Find Publications. Right here in the middle, click Find Publications. Okay. And down here is where you could then choose on the left, whether you want to do elementary, middle, or high school. We want to click middle schools. And you'll have to sign in again. As WiseOwl 19. And then when it comes up, you can once again search Explora, or let's try death penalty. Okay. And here, there are lots of different articles here, all right, that you can look for. Okay. Fate of the death penalty. So different articles that you can read. Now, not every one of these articles is going to fit with what you need. So open them up, read what it's about and what it discusses, and see if that article works for you. Okay, these are two great sources I want you to be using within NCWiseowl to do your research today. Please remember, when we work in NCWiseowl, the password when you go in is always wiseowl19. Okay, let me go back one, make sure we understand again. So when we go into the Middle School Explorer, don't forget to click with that when you get there. All right, so I'm just going back. So our two are going to be points of view reference and find publications.